Good morning, y'all. I said I was gonna be more consistent, and that's what I meant. So, you put that down. I don't know where my tripod is, so y'all sitting on a box of juice. So, I'm cutting up some orange. Today is Sunday. We are supposed to be going to go and get a DOG in a couple hours. The kids don't know, so that's why I had to spell it out. But yeah, we're gonna eat some quick breakfast and head out. Did they clean up there, y'all? But I don't feel like cleaning up. Like, I really don't. I don't feel like it. But nonetheless, it's gonna get done. We're gonna have some of this leftover steak with some eggs and Abigail wants some oatmeal, so also gonna have some oatmeal, and Sean wants some French toast. And that's gonna be our breakfast. Is it ready, Sean T? Hey y'all, we outside. We outside. Say hey.
Hey.
We are in the backyard, trying to get this backyard together. Tommy over there.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm blowing some bubbles.
Sean, why you playing in that dirt?
So I sleep in my own room today.
Yeah, she slept in her room like a big girl last night.
Yeah.
She been coming in our room, interrupting us. But Tommy over, let me turn the camera around.
I was scared.
Say cheese!
Mama.
He over there building the fireplace. But y'all, this is a work in progress. Like,
Mommy.
this child playing in this dirt. Dirt done flew all on his carpet and stuff. We gotta clean up back here. Abigail, we got the cushions back here. We're gonna probably have to use some of this grass seed and some of them spots, them burnt spots up there to regrow this grass. But yeah, we finna get a ton of rock to put around the border and stuff. It's gonna look so nice back here. Huh? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Bubbles.
It's gonna be a vibe. Now I was digging up them weeds because there was a bunch of weeds. You see that weed pile right there? Right there. All those weeds was all around the tree and stuff. I still got a lot of weeds. Weeds done grew back here. But yeah, it's a work in progress. We're gonna leave in a few to go and pick up this dog. Girl. I wasn't supposed to say nothing. Pick up one. Like a hot dog.
A hot dog?
Yes. From Sam's or something. Yeah, Sam's Club. You remember, like, they sell the pizza in there? You don't remember going to Sam's Club and we got pizza from out of there?
Sam's Club.
Like the grocery store, but it's... Never mind, boy. Sean, what's wrong?
Oh yeah, I do remember that, Mom. There's this big old place.
Yeah.
Inside.
Yeah.
I remember Sam's.
Uh-huh.
I knew it was close.
Look how much cleaner my window is. It's almost like I got the window there. Oh, that looks so boring. Where's the mountains?
Oh, I gotta show you this.
What?
This is funny. You gotta see this episode. Family Business. You gotta see this one episode.
Yeah, I fell asleep on that.
I think I watched like 4 episodes more. I'm glad I did because this shit was so fun. Next thing you know, you're gonna be complaining. You need to slow down so I can see it, I can film.
Recording the reaction. Almost there, like a minute.
Huh? first house on the corner. We're going to
That's not them.
that is them.
Said 26. Oh, 26, 26, 1.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
I'm not getting out.
no?
No.
Why?
First of all, I already know how Sean is going to respond, and no, I'm not getting out. We just pulled up to get the dog. Sean, you, oh,
What's up?
he trying to get out. He's so scared of this goddamn dog. He is so scared of this dog. Look, 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 look. He don't want this dog at all. We got the dog. That's Sean back there making all that freaking noise, but it's okay. He'll get over it. He has real anxiety around dogs. Don't know why, but he'll get used to it. Look at the doggy. Hello.
Hello to my doggy. Hello.
How cute is he? Say hello.
Why sometimes dogs shake its tower, mommy, and dogs do this.
Yeah.
Look at him up. He's just doing this. Why
You have to get a brush.
a brush?
Mm-hmm.
Listen with my arms.
This is his towel from now on.
Kane, that's your towel.
Yeah, Katie, that's our
Hey y'all, good afternoon, or whenever you're watching this, it's the afternoon here. It's clearly sunny as heck outside. It's so hot.
No one's out here.
Yeah, nobody's out here yet. Dang, right, my mouth is dry. That's another sign how you know that time is coming. Because I get these dry, blotchy spots and discoloration. Anywho, we are sitting out here waiting. Oh, in my nose. Lord Jesus, everything just peeling. We are sitting out here waiting for Sean.
Yeah, and Judah.
Well, really waiting for 12:30. We're waiting for 12:30 so we can get out and I can go pick him up, go home.
And play tic-tac-toe.
We gonna play tic-tac-toe.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting pretty good, y'all.
That's why you have the pen.
Uh-huh. And I'm gonna go home and cook dinner.
I just love to disappear, but I'm not a witch.
Now, which
I'm not a witch. I don't disappear.
maybe for Halloween.
I love being a witch. I love being a real witch.
But yeah, I am extremely exhausted. I want to go home and take a nap. I feel like I'm always tired lately.
Mommy, I want to play tic-tac-toe.
But this morning we got up and dropped the kids off and we went to PetSmart or Petco, one of them, to go and get the dog some stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much our day so far. Hey y'all, I feel so bad. Today is me and Tommy's anniversary. We've been married for 9 years now, but my period is on and I am in so much pain, so much discomfort. Like, oh my gosh. My period started being like this after I had my tubes removed. And I decided to remove my tubes because I wanted to make sure there was no more kids. I did not want any more kids. 3 was good enough for us. 3 was good enough for us. So I got the surgery, and that's one thing I regret about having a surgery is these periods. And I know it's because of the surgery, because before the surgery, my periods were not like this. I was able to oh, that's nothing. I was able to get up and go to work and, just go on about my day, maybe take an Advil. But I wasn't really completely dependent on medication for my period pains, because it wasn't that bad. But ever since that surgery, like, my periods are terrible. They drain the life out of me. I will say they have gotten better throughout the years, but it still hurts. And when I say better, I mean like during COVID time specifically, because this is when it really started to be real bad. Abigail, I think she was almost 1, but when you breastfeed, you don't get your period. Well, I didn't get my period for a few months, but when my period started coming back, oh my gosh, it's a pain that I've never felt before. Hey y'all, it is, I done missed my turn like twice already. It is 2 days later, and clearly I'm feeling a tad bit better because I'm up and I'm talking. I am breaking out. I'm not sure why I'm breaking out, but like, do you see this? How it's just a bunch of bumps on my face. I don't know what that's about, but it's hideous. Say hey, Abby.
Hey.
So I want to start working on these shelves, building these shelves in the bathroom. Y'all, this bathroom is just gonna take forever. It is what it is. And I started yesterday actually, but the stud finder that I have, the battery is stupid low, so it kept cutting off, and I don't want an inaccurate read on where the stud is because I don't want no mishaps. So I'm about to go to Dollar General. It's the closest store to us right now. About to go to this Dollar General and see if they carry 9-volt batteries, and pick those up real quick. And then we're gonna go and pick up, oh, it's right here. We're gonna go and pick up Mr. Sean and go home. It is snowing today, y'all. Like, you can't really see it from here because it's light. Like, it keeps going heavy to light to heavy and stuff. And it's supposed to snow tomorrow, and it's supposed to snow Saturday. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sick of this crap. And yeah, it's just snow. I'm sick of it. Ain't you sick of it, Abby? We tired of it, honey. Send us some sun. Well, I ain't gonna lie, last week the weather was really, really, really good. Like, it was nice and warm all last week. But yeah, it'll be back warm on Sunday. Yeah, it'll be back warm on Sunday. So yeah, that's for people who got DVD players or DVD players. She talking about the red box. I ain't used red box in so many years. I'm surprised they still up, because who watches DVDs anymore? If you do, no shade. But what you said?
There's Barbie.
It is Barbie up there.
I love Barbie.
But we had an IEP. Well, let me go in this store, and then I'll come back and talk to y'all about how Sean's IEP went yesterday. Come on, oh, it's snowing again.
Ah, there's snow on you.
It is. It's snowing.
Ah, snow on
Oh my gosh. Alright, I done made it back in the car. We're really been, like I said, I went in there for this 9-volt battery. My hands are so dry. But, yeah, you got your seatbelt? Yeah. So, Sean's IEP meeting yesterday, it went okay. It went all right. We'll just see how the next 3 months go with his new behavior intervention plan. We'll just see how it goes. And that's another thing. I don't know who's, watching my video, who's familiar with IEP, or people who's just like getting into having an IEP for their kiddo or whatnot. If they have behavior issues, get them a BIP in place. A BIP is short for behavior intervention plan, and it's basically just a plan to have in place to combat certain behaviors, figuring out like what's their triggers and finding a solution for it, instead of suspending them or always sending them home and whatnot. They need to follow that plan because it's in place for a reason. So we went over that because that's really his issue. He has behavior issues, and right now he's in a place where he wants to play now. Before he wasn't really into playing with people. He wasn't into playing with his peers or any of that. But now he's entering a new stage in his life to where, he want to play with his peers. He wants to play, and he wants to be more social. But he doesn't know the appropriate times to do that. And because he don't know the appropriate times to do that, he doesn't know quite yet how to regulate his emotions when it's like, no, we're not playing right now. And that's when those behaviors come into place. With his language, Sean got a little mouth on him, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. With his language and with his hitting and stuff, because he thinks it's funny because he wants to play. But yeah, so we have a new plan for that. And another thing is, if you had an IEP meeting like the beginning of the year, and now we kind of halfway through the school year, and you see the plan that maybe it was working at the beginning of the school year and now it's not, maybe y'all need to set up another meeting and talk about those things that have changed, because Sean changes so much, and with change you have to adjust that IEP to fit his needs, to fit his wants. To fit his wants so that he's successful in the school setting. So yeah, just because you had an IEP meeting maybe 3 months ago, like I said, these kiddos, they change. They're learning, they're absorbing their environment and stuff, so they're figuring things out. So just change the IEP to make it fit them. But yeah, that was just a little update on Mr. Sean and his IEP. I am gonna start letting him stay at school the whole entire day, because y'all know I was picking him up early every single day. But now that we have this plan in place and stuff, I'm gonna start letting him stay at least twice a week, the whole day. So you want to give the plan a chance. You want to give it a chance and see if it works. So that way, if it doesn't work, you need to adjust it. And yeah, he needs to be in school longer, so that, especially since he's wanting to become more social and such. So me picking him up early every day is not benefiting him. Is feel like it's more so hindering him, because he's not getting that extra time to be social with his peers and stuff, because I'm picking him up. Now that I said that out loud, I may have him stay 3 times a week instead of two, because I don't want to be a hindrance to his development. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a little update and say what's up. Y'all already know 2 days ago I was not feeling good. So when I don't feel good, I'm just not doing anything. I'm barely gonna vlog. Barely. I'm not cooking. I'm not cleaning. I'm not doing nothing, okay? Especially if my husband is home, I'm not doing nothing, honey. I can't, like, it just hurts so bad. But y'all already saw that. But I'll talk to y'all later. I will talk to y'all later. Alright, y'all. So I made it back home. I replaced the battery for this stud finder. And I'm going to turn this around. So I'm finna teach y'all how to use the stud finder because I learned. So yeah, I'm gonna give a little tutorial. So I got the Taiwan stud finder, and I'm just gonna cut it on, turn it on, and then this right here is for the stud. I'm sorry, I pressed this button by mistake, but you would press this button to calibrate. You would press this button to calibrate the stud finder so that it can find the stud on the wall. So there's different modes. So like I said, this mode is gonna find the stud. This mode is gonna find like a deep stud. That one's gonna find metal, and that's gonna find wire. So I'm just gonna focus on the stud, because even if it's a wire, even though it's not on wire, if it's a wire in the way, it's gonna come up right here. So I am going to hang some shelves right above my toilet. So there's my toilet, and I want it, sorry, go. I want it to start, I don't know, maybe like right here. Let me show you where the toilet is. So I want it, yeah, I want a shelf like right here, and I want another one right above it. Maybe one right here, one right here. Yeah. I don't want it too low, but I don't want it too high either. I'm going to turn it around. So you're going to put the stud finder on the wall, and then you're going to press the button on the side to let it calibrate. And then once those lines disappear, then you're going to move it. I'm going to move it to the side. And then you see that? That line right there is telling me that it's a stud here. Right here, this line right there is telling me the stud begins right here. So I'm gonna mark a line right here. But do you see that? That is gonna tell me that I am right in the center of a stud. And I can keep moving over. Until I find like another one, which, hold on. All right, so I'm in the garage, and I need to go ahead and measure this. So I want it to be about 20 inches long. So this is what I got. I don't know if anybody's interested in this, but I am, and I find it so exciting. So I got me some select pine. I'm not a professional, y'all, but I love learning how to do stuff like this. I just find it so fascinating. So say it again. I'm gonna mark it off at 20. I'm gonna mark 2 of these off at 20. So there's that. 20 inches like that. Okay. I already have my saw. I don't know, what is this called? A melter saw? See, I'm not professional. But I already have it plugged in. Let me move this stuff. And right now it's at a 45-degree angle. I'm gonna put it at 0 so it can give me a straight line right across. And then I'm just going to line it up. Move this up here and press it up against this piece here. And we make sure that it lines up with my line, and it does, but I'm gonna make it just a little bit longer. And then I'm gonna use this to hold it in place so that it doesn't move. And I'm about to cut it on. It's loud. Yes, I should have on safety goggles, but am I gonna put on one right now? No. And this is the foundation to my first shelf. So I'm gonna cut another one because like I said, I want 2 shelves. And yeah, Sean said I'm gonna get out of here. All right, Sean. So I'm gonna do another one. All right, y'all. So let me show y'all what I got so far. So I have 2 20-inch board. So this is gonna be my base. And then I cut, because I'm gonna get a 1x6 because I want it to be 6 inches long, the shelf. Not long, but wide. So I cut the additional pieces into 5.5. I didn't want to do at 6 because I think that's cutting it a little bit too close. So I just did 5.5. And what I'm gonna do is, this is gonna be, like I said, our support for the shelf. So I'm gonna do one right here. I'm gonna do one in the middle, and I'm gonna do one on the end. So, yes. All right, this is what I have so far. This is my bracket. So I just used some wood glue and put it on there. And then I took a nailer and nailed it through. I have not done the middle one yet. It's glue on here, but I haven't nailed it through yet. And I nailed it on this side. And this is going to be my bracket. So it's gonna be like this on the wall, and then the wood is gonna, the 1x6 is gonna cover this. So this is the bracket that I'm making. Look at me in here acting like I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just learning as I go. But this is gonna be so nice. Like, look. It's gonna be like this. My little shelf, floating shelf. Yeah, this is gonna look so nice. I'm so excited. Well, that fell. Now it's in place. It's not moving anywhere. And this is my bracket, my folks. Y'all, again, not me over here acting like I know what I'm doing. I did that, okay? Is it level? Yes. It is. Like, look at me. Child, let me make sure. Talking all that crap. Yeah, it's level. It's level. So I just used my nail gun just to hold it in place, but I am gonna screw in a thicker screw so that it can hold weight. Like this little nailer is not gonna hold much, but this is just to keep it in place so that I can nail in my thicker nail, which have my little nails, my little screws. And honestly don't know which one I'm going to use, but I know it's going to be one that's like a flat head, so I'll probably use this one. My hand's so crusty, there's wood glue and stuff on it, but yeah, I'll probably use this one. And yeah, I think this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Now I just need to go to the store and get a 1x6, but that may or may not happen today because it's cold and snowy outside, and I don't feel like going out there in that weather to the store. So we'll see. If not today, definitely tomorrow, because I want to get this finished. I'm gonna get this bathroom finished so I can start putting up like pictures and stuff, which I need to start looking for next. I need to start looking for some wall art, and I know I'm gonna put like an artificial plant in here, probably like on the shelf or whatever. All right, this is what we have so far. Got our little brackets up, and it is centered, honey. It is centered. Tommy had to teach me how to do these the bigger ones to get it in there, because I clearly didn't know what I was doing. So thank you very much, boo. And yeah, when he comes back home, because he left to go pick up Jaden, he's gonna do the screws for that top one. But yeah, this is what we have so far. It's gonna look so nice in here.
He think he got, he think he has more common sense than people.
Oh, does he?
So, one or another, I'll get you.
I threw the top away by mistake.
I'll find out who you are.
All right, y'all, I'm finna close out the vlog. I'm finna sit here and watch Virgin Flips with Egypt. Y'all, this show is addicting. You can clearly see I love anything that's like home renovations, home improvement type stuff, and baking stuff, and hair. That is all me, okay? But I want to come in and tell y'all good night. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And subscribe, okay? All right, go on, come on. I'm just playing, but I'm not playing. I will talk to y'all in the next vlog. Good night.